What's up, Ash here. Here are 5 daily mama moves, fantastic staples that you can start incorporating into your day, anytime, anywhere, wearing anything. Let's go. Exercise 1, I like to call this the toilet squat. You're welcome. So here's what we're gonna do. This is our handy dandy toilet. So instead of just plopping down and doing our business, we're gonna do this with intention and using our whole body. If you're at home and happen to be barefoot, double the points. If not and you're at work, great, who cares? Anytime you go potty, here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna stack our Tupperware lid over our Tupperware. Then we're gonna lower down for a count of 10. Do it with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're on the toilet. We're gonna maintain this position, stay here and do our business, but we're not just gonna stand up. We're gonna stand up with intention. So now we're gonna stand up for 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flush, go on with your day. You go to the bathroom on average 8 times a day. Compound that over a week. Exercise, numero dos, crawling. If you have a baby who's crawling right now, fantastic, you're just gonna crawl with them. If you have older kids and they're no longer crawling, get yourself on the ground and start crawling and get them to start crawling. This is a skill we should never lose regardless of our age. I'm gonna be a 97-year-old grandma crawling all over the place because it is such a foundational skill. So it is exactly how it sounds. You're gonna crawl, opposition. So 2 things I want you to think about. Number 1, while you're crawling, press the ground away from you. So no sinking here and crawling like this. Press the ground away from you. Press the ground away from you, and you can do a few variations. So number 1, you can just crawl. Now, try not to keep your chin up while you're crawling. Try to look down at the ground. So you're just crawling with your kids, forward, backward, how fun. You wanna take this up a notch. You're gonna hold in your core and pelvic floor, press the ground away, lift your knees up, and you're gonna practice crawling like this. So again, if you have a kid that's crawling on the floor, great time to start practicing crawling. If you are cleaning up off the ground, you can clean in a crawl position. If you're picking up toys, anytime you find yourself on the ground, get yourself to crawl. It is a foundational exercise and something you can just incorporate into your day-to-day life. Exercise 3, the dishwasher balance. So rather than move the whole camera set to the kitchen, I'm just gonna show you here. So while you are doing dishes and cleaning dishes, stack your Tupperware lid over your Tupperware, find your tripod foot. You're at home, kick off your shoes and socks, find the center of the heel, the ball of the big toe, and the ball of the pinky toe, that upside down triangle. So you're gonna find that first. Then you're going to stand up, and you can do this however it works with your kitchen. So if you're cleaning your dishes and you can like get your leg up, fantastic, and you have the mobility in your body, great. You can just balance and do dishes this way. If you are struggling with balance right now, beautiful, this is such a great opportunity to work on it. So what you can do is you're doing your dishes and you're just every once in a while, you're just gonna lift your opposite foot off the ground and just try to balance. Now, while you're balancing, try not to jet your hip out to the side. We don't wanna compensate. So we wanna use our core, our pelvic floor, our deep core, and kind of think of pressing your ground away to make you super tall. So now I'm not sinking into my hip, I'm putting all my weight over my leg. How much easier is it to balance now? And you can just play with your position. This doesn't have to be consistent, but you can tap and do whatever you wanna do. So just practice balancing on one leg while you're doing dishes, and of course, make sure to switch sides. 4th exercise, we're gonna go back to our toilet, but now we're gonna get that image out of our head and we're gonna make this our car seat. And this is gonna be called your car core seat. That's right, a core seat for adults. So we're sitting in our car and we're driving, right? What do we wanna do, or what do we normally do? We hunch back into our seat, we allow that headrest to push our chin forward and our neck forward, and we drive like this unintentionally. Not your fault, it's the way that the seats were made. But we don't need a backrest. You have your own back support in your body, and it's called your core. And this is a fantastic way to start working your deep core and pelvic floor while you're driving, and you're driving every day, probably a lot, especially if you have carpool. So let's create our own adult car core seat. What do? Well, instead of slouching, we're gonna first sit up. We're gonna stack our Tupperware lid over our Tupperware, or our rib cage over our pelvis. We're not leaning on the back seat of the car. We're grabbing our steering wheel, however you wanna grab it, and we're driving. That's it. So you are forced to activate your core just by not resting here. When we rest here, we lose all of this. You want to start building core strength? Sit up. Learn how to build strength here. Remember, our core is that 360-degree, this entire canister. You can start doing massive core work just by not relying on your backrest. Same goes if you work in an office and have an office chair. Our fifth exercise, we're gonna take toilet, turn to car, core seat, turn to a chair. So if you're someone that works in an office, this is gonna be fantastic for you. If you're someone that doesn't work and you like to sit on the couch often or sit, this is gonna be a great way to start working your entire arms. Are you ready? So we wanna first find a good position. Tupperware lid is stacked over the Tupperware. Wonderful. Now from here, we're gonna do, they're called monkey pumps. Yeah? Okay, so here's how it goes. So arms come in, you're covering your face. Then you're gonna open up your face, lift and touch your thumbs, come down to goalie arms, cover your face. So open, lift, down, cover. Open, lift, down, cover. Secret while you're doing this, you don't wanna lift and start moving this area. This all stays down and still, right? It's cold in here and the sweatshirt is super comfy. So we wanna stay down like this, and then we're just isolating our arms. Now, again, no reps, no sets. Just do these a couple times throughout your day, and you're gonna notice, holy moly, this is like working the crap out of my shoulders. Now you wanna even take this up a notch. You can also start to trick your brain and start marching with it too. So this is a fantastic, just anytime you're sitting, create a trigger in your mind when you're like, when I sit, I'm gonna do some monkey pumps, and I might do some like weird gorilla marches too and make this like a whole animal thing. So there are your 5 staple daily mom moves you can do anytime, anywhere, wearing anything. Hey, I'm Ash, your holistic trainer and the creator of Fit in Minutes. And if you're new to the channel, I help incredible, amazing, busy moms just like you break free from the all or nothing fitness mindset while teaching them how to take back ownership of their health, of their life, and of their body without complicated routines, without spending hours at the gym, and without the yo-yo effect of the fad diet. That way you can live with the confidence, the energy, the strength, and the happiness that you deserve. So if that's you, I would love if you hit that subscribe button below this video. That way you get an alert every single time I drop a new workout that you can do anytime, anywhere, wearing anything. They're no longer than 8 minutes and they only use your body. We use your body to tone, sculpt, strengthen, and heal your body. And if you want to take it a step further and you want to master your health, you want to lose weight, you have like 25 to 30 pounds to lose, click the link below this video where you can learn more about the Fit in Minutes movement and membership, joining over 4,000 other moms who have transformed their health and their life in a way that actually sticks. I see you, you're amazing, let's move.